Howdy gang, Michelle here, and today I am bringing you Sophie. And thank you, first of all, a huge thank you to Becca once again for coming to my rescue and helping me work this up. I'm trying to do as many things as possible with my son's wedding right around the corner on September 9th, my wedding coming up in October, and so many things going on. And she's just been an angel helping me get all these done. So thank you, Becca. I love you. So for this one, I love how it came together, and she knocked it out of the park with this yarn that she used. I absolutely love it. This picture doesn't do any justice to the photo that she actually sent me, which you guys will be able to see the photo. But this boysenberry yarn that she used by Red Heart, it's actually Red Heart with Love in boysenberry, just set this pattern off. I mean, it was perfection. She always picks the perfect yarn to use. So this one, it actually is worked up in multiples of 7 plus 2. If it's done flat, she actually did this in the round, using her Leisure Arts 70 peg and 1/2 inch. So obviously you could do this flat with 7 pegs plus 2, or you could do this in the round with multiples of 7 like she did. So the one that I'm showing down here is done in multiples of 7, which is in the chart, but again, can be done flat or it can be done in the round. So with this here, as always, I have the written instructions and I have the chart for the visualization. I can use words, really, I can. But as you can see, we have knit, which is true knit or U-knit. No E-wraps. No E-wraps with this at all. You're going to have the purl, yarn over, knit 2 together, and knit 3 together. So as you can see here in the chart, and this actually works up pretty easy as well. It looks complicated because of all this over here, but this here with the borders, that's basically what you're going to focus on with this pattern. So you're going to start off down here with a simple yarn over, knit 2 together, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit. Now I know some of you might be new and you're going, Michelle, how do you yarn over and knit 2 together where the knit 2 together is first? If you go to my Rainier Cow video and take a look at the hack that I have on there, it'll show you how you can do that, where you don't mess up with your tension to where you break your yarn, you break your hook, you break your loom. You don't have to worry about any of that, and it helps you to move your yarn around very easily without any problems. And that's what you're going to do here. So that's how you're going to move those. And then on the second row here, you're going to knit all the way across, all the way back. And then on the third, you're going to knit 2, then you're going to move, knit this one, yarn over, you're going to move over to here. Then you're going to move this one over to here. So you're going to have 3 strands. And then you're going to knit these 2. And on this row, you're going to knit all the way back. When you come to this one, which is right below this one that has 3 strands, make it easy on yourself and just knit them off as you're comfortable. You don't have to knit off all 3 at once. You can knit off 1 at a time if it's easier for you. Don't feel that you have to knit all 3 off if it's too hard. Okay, you can knit off 1 at a time. And then you just knit off the rest all the way across. And then on this one, as you can see, it's just kind of like a flip-flop from this one down here. So you're going to knit, then you're going to knit 2 together and yarn over, knit, yarn over, knit 2 together, knit. And then this row here where you knit, you're going to have these where you're going to knit those 2 together up here, And then this one here, you're just going to space those out where you're going to knit 2 together, yarn over, knit, 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 knit 2, or excuse me, yarn over, knit 2 together, and then you're going to knit those off. So that's why I said this works up pretty quick. I mean, Becca is a beast. She came to me late this month and she was like, hey, do you want some help? And she actually started one in a different color, and she was like, nah, I'm not feeling it with this. And then she totally switched it up, and she had a good portion of it done too, but she totally switched it up and went completely different. Decided to do a cowl with a different color and everything, and just totally knocked it out of the park. Finished hers before I even had a chance to finish mine. And crazy. Okay, so it works up really quick. So there you go, gang. I can't wait to see what everybody chooses to use to work this one up. And I hope everybody has had a great year so far, and welcome to the Burr months. I'm so excited. You know what this means. We're on the eve of Halloween. Yay, Halloween. Anyway, guys, happy looming. Love you, gang. Bye.